with bringing you the rest of the tours of Sanibel homes between $500,000 and $700,000 that we started on yesterday. I wanted to bring you these last 14 homes for that, so that you can take a look at them. Just got back in from a tour of, my yesterday's tour that I was taking off on yesterday, and saw some great homes today that we're going to be bringing you over the next few days. Going to be doing some homes down in the Iona area of Fort Myers, along with the River District up McGregor Boulevard, as well as some high-rise condos, some stuff down at Fort Myers Beach, and then we're going to do a whole week in Naples. So if you're interested in Naples, let us know. We'd be more than happy to fine-tune you in on that. If you're looking for custom searches on only what you're looking for and only in your price range, that's our Market Watch. Many of you have signed up for Market Watch. We get those notices every day. Unfortunately, it's not enough information for us to really put together an automatic search for you. Our system takes up to 200 things because it really does finely pinpoint exactly what you're looking for. We can find you exactly what you're looking for in 3 days max. You know, it's very, very seldom that when a customer comes to town, we spend more than 3 days with them to find them the best home. And the reason is that our systems are so sophisticated and they're so thorough of sifting and sorting through all the best buys and the bargains in the property that by the time you arrive in town, we already know what the 10 best buys are. You've already sifted and sorted through most of those properties online. We've showed them to you. We've educated you. We've shown you everything about those properties. That way, when you get here, you're looking at the best 10. You can make your choice pretty quick, because if you take longer than about 3 or 4 days, the homes that you looked at that are the best buys on Monday or Tuesday, somebody else has already snatched up. That is the number one biggest problem that we see with clients that come down, is they wait until the day before they leave to make an offer. And I think the thinking is that if we keep looking, we're going to find something better. What the real truth is that when they keep looking, it gets worse and worse and worse, because what we showed you or what we showed them on day 1 and day 2 were the best buys. So the longer they keep looking, they're looking at the ones that we already threw out, or the one we decided wasn't good for them, and so they end up then going back and wanting to make an offer, usually on a home that they see on day 1 or day 2, and of course those are now 5 or 6 days old, and if they're truly the best buys in town, they're long gone usually by then. We had, I think we had 13 clients last year that went home buying or without, whether or not they bought or not, they went home without getting that home they really liked, because they lost it because they waited until the last day before they went home to make an offer. We can put offers in subject to your approval. We have ways of putting in offers that allows you to get out of that transaction should we find a house you like better, but it's always a good idea to get that house tied up. That's your favorite one, and we can show you how. We're more than happy to walk you through the entire buying process and answer all your questions. We've been doing this for over 40 years, helped thousands and thousands of clients. So give us a call at 239-872-7736. We'd be honored to be your buyer specialist. Let's start with today's tour and finish these last 14 homes out on Sanibel, starting with this one at 690 off of Sandcastle. This home is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,700 square foot, lovely landscape pool home on the second hole of the Dunes Golf Course. It's got magnificent views. It's beautifully maintained. It literally is turnkey, which means everything goes with this home other than maybe a few personal belongings. But this home has got great vaulted ceilings. It's in a great room area. The kitchen's got, hard surface counters, paved drive, and a walkway. It just came to my attention that this may be some doubles from yesterday, but you're going to see some new ones in here as well. This one's over on Seahawk Lane on Sanibel, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath at 689. It's 1,570 square foot. This home I did show you yesterday, so I'm going to flip through this one really quick. This home has 2 private offices, so it'd be great for that work-at-home couple, that sort of thing, or to use as a rental, because a lot of times our European customers come over here and they split it with another family, and they're still working while they're on vacation. So this one would be really nice for that, or it could be used as an additional 4th bedroom, a game room, that sort of thing. This home was renovated in 2003 with wonderful upgrades. There's only 7 homes in this private enclave of this area, and at 689, that'd be a really nice buy. Okay, at 680, this one's in Parview. Again, Beachview subdivision. It's located at the back of a cul-de-sac. It's got a really nice outdoor living area, as you see there. It's got serene privacy throughout. This location is a straight walk right into Sanibel's most beautiful beaches. As you know, Sanibel is the only true beach here in Southwest Florida. It's a shell beach. All those white sandy beaches that you see in Naples or on Fort Myers Beach, those are man-made beaches. The Gulf Coast does not have man-made white white sand beach, or excuse me, doesn't have natural white sand beaches. Our beaches on this side are shell beaches, which is what makes Sanibel so cool, because you can go out there on every given day and pick up all kinds of exotic shells that come in off of Sanibel. Now this is a well-designed floor plan on this lakefront home. I wanted to show you this one again because look at the lake here. So you got the best of both worlds. You can see how close you are to the Gulf. It's definitely walking distance. It's only the distance across the golf course and I guess West Gulf Drive. If you hear me refer to West Gulf Drive, it's a road that runs right there across the West Gulf Drive on the west side of the island. Very nice home. One of the things that's nice about this home is it's on beach view and it's got that 180-degree view there of the lake, which really makes it a special location. And at the 680 number, that's really a unique opportunity that you should take advantage of. Now this one's $675. It's on leather fern. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot home on an oversized lot. It's a little over a half an acre. Concrete piling home. It's simply a wonderful 3-bedroom, 2-bath, screened enclosed pool home. Be your perfect beach getaway, rental, whatever you wanted to use it for. $675 is the number on that one. Okay, $665. This one here in East Rocks is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Very nice, relaxing setting here, which overlooks the Sanibel Conservation Property. It's got that eat-in kitchen, large living room, really nice outdoor deck space. And let me tell you, in the summertime, you really use that kind of deck space because it rains every day, usually when we get that 20-30 minutes of tropical rain, you know, when it rains down 90-degree water. And it's nice to be able to stay out and enjoy your pool, enjoy what you're doing, and stay out of the rain at the same time. Beautiful, nice lanai pool area. So lots of room around this pool area. A lot of opportunity to enjoy this home. And as you can see, to take a walk or to write if you're an artist, to paint. A lot of those kinds of things. And that's what Sanibel Island is known for. And that's why you want to be here. Now this home at $649 is off at Dimmick. Again, I showed you this one, I know, yesterday. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,400 square foot home on a 1/4 of an acre. This one's all about the lush tropical landscaping around it and the views. It's a wonderful island theme home. It's a Village of Captiva replica. So those homes that they built for $2 million up at the Village of Captiva, this is a replica of that home. It's got the rooftop deck for sunsets, beautiful pool and spa setting as you see there. It does have an elevator and shaft for if you want to add one later on, you could do so, and it's $649. Now this one's also $649. It's over on Bunting Lane. Again, this was one I showed you yesterday. This is the neighbor to the home I sold, the Duttons. You can see the Duttons home next door. So if you move in, you get to be good friends with my clients, the Duttons. Simply great friends with wonderful people. They're both professors over at Cambridge, I think, Cambridge University over in the UK. This home has been lovely maintained. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath with an extra den and study. It has an expansive 4-car garage over 1,200 square foot plus a workshop on the bottom floor. Now, just so you know, like I've said before, most people on Sanibel convert their bottom floors to additional living space, bedrooms, baths, pool rooms, fun rooms, entertainment rooms, theater rooms, things along those lines. So you can almost double your square footage space there. Okay, this one's $639. It's on Anchor Drive in Sanibel. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square foot. This is a canal home, so you got the best of both worlds here. You're on Sanibel, close to the beach, all those wonderful amenities, plus you're on the water here. You can put a boat in your backyard. You can be out in that great tarpon, redfish, snook fishing grounds of Matlacha Pass or the back bay of Sanibel, or just out in the Gulf of Mexico within minutes. Give you a little idea on how quick it is to get out to the Gulf of Mexico from here. So great opportunity there. Have waterfront and Sanibel for only $639. Now this one's in East Rocks. I showed you this one too, I believe, yesterday. 1,600 square foot. This home is near the beach. It's a great 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in an inviting atmosphere. It's got a large deck which leads off the back of the home with plenty of storage. It's got expert landscaping in this home, and at $625 makes a pretty nice buy there. Now this home is on Sandcastle. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1/4 acre home with about 2,200 square foot. It's in the dunes and it backs up to the conservation land, so it affords you a lot of additional privacy. It's got tile floors throughout, the foyer, the living room, the dining area, the kitchen. all those particular areas. It's got a nice screen lanai which provides stunning views of the pool and the landscaped area around it. Plus it has that breakfast bar where you can sit out and have an omelet in the morning, or you can have that English muffin or that croissant, which so many of you over in the UK enjoy, and overlook the pool, watch the sea eagles, and you'll hear the ospreys in the morning and watch the storks fly in. The master suite on this one has nice lanai access, got a huge master. I really like that about this home. This home is on Cardium Street on Sanibel, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,400 square foot. It's just a short walk to the Gulf of Mexico at $599. It's one of Sanibel Shell roadway homes. Sizable great room. It's got a nice open kitchen in it, viewing area. Super thing about this particular home is the price at $599. Okay, remember I told you I'd show you my former home on Sanibel. This is one of my homes on Tahiti Drive, Sanibel, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 1986, 1,440 square foot on a quarter of an acre. This is on Tahiti Drive. The asking price on this is $599. The new owner of this has never rented this property out, but it's got excellent rental potential. We rented it out. It rented great when we were there. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath trade winds area. It's near the beach. Let me tell you, most of the time you go out on this private beach area and you won't see anybody for as long as I can see. I can attest to that. This is a cozy beachfront home, but it's still spacious enough that your family can enjoy a relaxed front beach setting. Now, the whole bottom of this can all be finished. I used it, of course, as a garage and a workshop area and those kinds of things because we didn't need the extra space. But let me tell you, it's got 1,414 square foot, which you could double to a 3,000 square foot home if you wanted to. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any of the photos here of the great pool area, but it does have a wonderful pool area in the back, and it backs up to a small pond lake area. Now this one's $584,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,800 square foot home built in 1980 on Serenity Lane. This is a contractor's personal residence. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-and-a-bath home, which is very light, bright, and airy. It's spacious and welcoming. It's situated adjoining the conservation lands as well. So you're going to watch the eagles, the ospreys, the birds fly in and out. Did you know Sanibel has the largest bird preservation area in the United States? It's called the Ding Darling Wildlife Preserve. You can bike through it, hike through it, canal, drive your car through it. It's simply one of those things that you have to see. And let me tell you, Sanibel is all about the wildlife preservation, and so many enjoy that about Sanibel, and I know you will too. That house, by the way, was $584. Now this one here is at $539. It's the least expensive home in our tour. On Yucca Court. It's on Sanibel, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 84. It's a great home within beautiful Gumbo Limbo. It's on an oversized lot. It's very private. It's got lush landscaping. It's on a cul-de-sac. It's got a large lanai and a pool area. Very nice updated kitchen with vaulted ceiling and a fenced-in yard for the dogs. Beautiful wood flooring throughout. It's a great family home within a terrific location. You don't want to miss out on this one. And really, folks, for $539, this one is right there in that bargain area. There you go. Showed you every home on Sanibel now. Last week we showed you all the foreclosures, all the short sales, and all the homes up to $500,000. Now I just showed you all the 34 homes between $500,000 and $700,000. Maybe I'll show you the ones from $700,000 on up, which there's quite a few of them, because obviously the price range on Sanibel starts at about the $450,000 range. You know, you can find a few under that, maybe one or two, but they're going to be properties that are either tear downs or you're going to be doing a lot of fix up and repair. Yes, there's one or two short sales under that, but those are what I call fishing finder prices. They're just prices to get somebody to make an offer so they can present the offer to the bank for the bank to come back with a price that they would accept. And then, of course, usually the buyer thinks they're going to get it for that 350 or 370 number, and the bank comes back at 500, so they walk and go buy another property. But anyway, if you want an education on how short sales work, I have a wonderful video on short sales. You need to see the short sale video if you're thinking, even considering buying a foreclosure or short sale. I have two videos, one on foreclosures, one on short sales, that walk you through the process so you really know what you're getting into. I find 99% of people really don't have a clue. They think you can just, you're just going to buy it like normal. It's nothing like the normal process. Not only does a buyer have to qualify to buy it, but the seller has to qualify to sell it. and then the bank has to decide whether or not it's in their best interest to do, because there's Obama money made available for the banks if they foreclose on it versus allow it to be sold at a short sale. So a lot of it depends on the bank, and then of course who the short sale attorney is that's working on it, which we have some of the best in the business here on staff. We're 100% closing on all our short sales. So if you're looking for a short sale, we're definitely the experts that you want helping you on that, and we're more than happy to do that for you. Well, this is Alan Smith wishing you a wonderful, warm, sunny Southwest Florida day, and I look forward to talking to you today. I'm in the office all day today, I think, so give me a call. I'd love to answer any of your questions. 239-872-7736. Bye-bye now.